Okay, we're gonna be streaming a Legacy. I play Grixis Delver in Legacy. I have been. Let's see, where is it? Find my deck. I've been using a list that this one Magic Online player named Lewis CBR has been playing a lot. I mean, majority of the cards are stock, right? The difference is they play Stifle main. Has 2 True Name, which is kind of 2 more than normal, I guess, and then only 2 Young Pyromancers. At least the thought being that Young Pyromancer maybe isn't as hot right now as normal. Stifle's really good against all the bug decks, and because we're not playing like as many Young Pyromancer, we don't have Cabal Therapy main, we don't have as many Gitaxian Probes in main, that kind of stuff. So it's been pretty good for me. I've been kind of following his sideboarding guide, and it's been working out. So see how it goes. Let's play. I played this deck so far a few times just to make sure that I don't play Magic Online the first time with the Legacy. It's kind of weird not build to F6, so because you have to represent Force Will all the time and stuff like that. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Yes, I like to play first. Beyond the Play is amazing. This seems pretty medium, but it seems good enough. Let's keep it. Really nice to have a Daze here, something. Let's take a look at their hand, see what we're dealing with. Maybe it vastly changes our plays. Chalice of the Void is really nasty. What really sucks, Gitaxian Probe doesn't actually store these cards up here, so I have to have a separate screenshot of it. But Chalice, this deck is pretty hard to beat, but I don't think their hand's not really that insane. Let me see, Ancient Tomb, Ivugan. Okay, maybe it's a little bit insane. I think, let me see, what's the pathway to victory here? I think getting a turn 2 True Name is the path to victory here. So I'm gonna play Deathrite Shaman. I'm gonna Force of Will their Chalice. Do I have Force of Will the Chalice? I mean, the biggest problem is I've had games in the past where I don't Force Will their Chalice and instead I save it for the Thought Not Seer or something like that. But what ends up happening is I end up drawing a bunch of 1-drops, and I really regret my decision. I think I'm just going to have to Force Will it. Drawing Ponders and stuff like that is really important for this deck. Okay, so now we're gonna do turn 2 True Name. I have to fetch a land to do that. Fetch another Volcanic. I just want to clarify there's so many decisions in Legacy. If I make mistakes here, please don't think less of me. Okay, so now they have an Ugin, which means they're going to play a Thought Not Seer here. I have nothing. It's kind of nice. I mean, not really that nice. Well, this was a nice draw. That was nice. Brainstorm. Spellpierce, Stifle, Gitaxian Probe. We're gonna put back Land and Gitaxian Probe. I really don't need to look at their hand. Hold up the Spellpierce, Stifle. Let's play a land, because why not? So we're doing 5 a turn right now. They're going to have a Reality Smasher next turn. They hit for 9. I wonder if is there a world where they don't play Reality Smasher? Slam it, right? 13. Then go to 11. I take 9. I go to 7. Yeah, because the problem is True Name is really bad at blocking Reality Smashers. 11. Then I hit them for 3 again, go to 8, 2, go to 6. Yeah, I mean, I know the next couple cards I'm gonna draw here. Yeah, I don't really think there's a way I win this game, but we're gonna try to craft one. Yeah, there's not even a creature in the graveyard or anything. And all these 1-drops actually are not that great here. Yeah, I don't really see anything I can do about that. I have to take this hit. Sucks. We know about and this one is the last card in their hand that we know about. Play it for 2. Yep. Not a lot I can do with that either. Let's eat my Gitaxian Probe. Do 2 to them. We know there's a tropical island on top. That's not very exciting. And another Reality Smasher. Okay, so we're just super dead. We have no... Yeah, we're just super dead. Damn. Yeah, it's a good hand. I mean, maybe it's wrong to counter the Chalice of the Void. Like being able to counter this Thought-Knot Seer or the Reality Smasher might have been better, but you know they play Cavernous Souls, so it's rough. So let's look at what this. I think the sideboard here is pretty small actually. It's Ancient Grudge and 2 Cabal Therapies, and I forgot what we take out. Let's look it up. Here I just have a sideboard guide basically from the guy. We're looking at Eldrazi. Ancient Grudge, 2 Cabal Therapy, out 3 Stifle. And that makes sense because Stifle looked pretty bad right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And let's see what this does for us. Kind of weird they don't bring in Winter Orb. I guess I see why they don't, because I mean really they're a small mana deck, but each land makes more than 1 mana. Like they're a small land deck, but a high mana deck, I don't know. Should I play first? Yes. So the problem here is that I don't really have a lot of protection against a Chalice on turn 1. The hand is strong, right? Like the hand is strong, so I think we're gonna keep this. Like this is like one of the ways I can race them, just like getting like 3 flip Delvers. They mulliganed, that's nice. Maybe they're keeping a hand that's like decentish but doesn't have a Chalice on 1. Maybe they keep a hand with Chalice, but it's turn 2 Chalice. And Chalice is a super unfun card. Super unfun. Let's get the Underground Sea, just because we have a Gurmaganator already in our hand. And cards like Lightning Bolt are kind of less effective. Doesn't matter. Good. So not no Chalice. Okay, that's fine. I have more where that came from. I think I'm just going to run out 2 Delvers here. Hope it's good enough. Again, I kind of want to get rid of all my 1-drops before the Chalice can come down. I think it's a mistake, for example, if I had a Young Pyromancer there, it would be a mistake, I think, to play Young Pyromancer. Because, again, this is... Why? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a sweet one. So now I have to think about... do you think about casting Brainstorm here as a way to just, like, as a Lotus Petal for, like, next turn? For the Gurmag Angler, but I think, obviously pitching to Force of Will seems a lot better. Oh no. The anti-Force of Will tech. We have a fast clock. I can't really imagine many, like, unless he's Reality Smasher. That doesn't even beat us, right? Like, we would still be at 3, so I think we're pretty good here, actually. Yep, that cannot be countered. You got me. Cavernous Souls is scary, though. Well, this is good. Let's attack. And this should lock it up, I think. Let's get the second Underground Sea. I don't really see a difference at this point, but choose you. Okay. So our again, flipping these Delvers the first turn, kind of a little bit lucky, right? It was blind flip, but real good. Real good. So that was a good hand. Okay. I don't think there's anything we change on the play on the draw. We just gotta hope to get a little lucky, Again, if we were on the draw that game, it's very likely we lose. We play our turn 1 thing, he kills it, and he untaps, plays a Chalice, and we just die. Well, this has no color mana, so we're mulliganing. This has no color mana, so we're mulliganing. The Gitaxian Probe and a Scry. Wasteland. Like, this hand is great, and we're on the draw. I think we actually might keep this hand. So this is like the definition of a little bit of greedy, but we have a scry, we have a draw, we have a Gitaxian Probe, and we have a Wasteland, which is like a strong card in the matchup. So, and Cabal Therapy, I think we're keeping this. And Gitaxian Probe Cabal Therapy is like the combo, right? So let's keep this. I think he plays turn 1 Chalice here. We are just 100% dead. Oh my god, look at that. So turn 1 we're probably just playing Gitaxian Probe Cabal Therapy. I guess we'll determine whether or not we want to do Cabal Therapy based off of what we see in his hand. And I'll probably just play a land. I'm just going to do this first to see if I just want to Wasteland him instead. Double Walking Ballista, Warping Wheel, no land. What did he do? He put a card on top of his library. This really looks like a strong place to Wasteland him. Put a card on top. Yeah, put a card on top. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a strong place to Wasteland him. Because if he has a land on top, then he just starts doing things. If I play this Delver. Oh, I guess I just daze whatever he does next. Let me see. Oh man, I forgot to take a screenshot. It was walking times 2 reality, and then warping. We'll see if that's correct, but man, I really hate how it doesn't. We have this like reveal card zone. I just assume it starts working. Like, so if he has a land on top, I hope that he would use Warping Wheel rather than Walking Ballista to kill my Delver of Secrets. Either way, I'm gonna daze whatever he does. He has no land. What could it be on top? I think I want to get a threat out there. I think like the sooner this threat is out here, the faster I'll kill him. So let's just do that. Now this is a little bit awkward. Cabal Therapy versus Young Prime. I think we're gonna get the black for Cabal Therapy. I think it just makes sense here. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Let's see how I get punished with the card on top. Wow, this is like, this was great. This is something he really can't cast anything with. Okay. Yep. No red mana. Let's do this. Let's Cabal Therapy him. Let's name Walking Ballista. Oh, the game ended. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're name Walking Ballista, we take those two things, we're going to Wasteland his Eldrazi Temple, because I have Ugin's Legendary, right? And so he's way far away from Reality Smasher and Warpy Wheel and stuff like that, so... Oh no, okay. Thank you. That was sweet. That was a sweet game. We'll see you for the next one.